Hello, this is Minneapolis Marine Gaming. Welcome to the channel. Today we're starting on Hutan Pantai. I've done this video once, but if you watch yesterday's video, you'll know the problem. The face cam was acting up. I didn't realize it. I unplugged it last night. I turned it on, plugged it back in this morning, and it seems to be working okay. So hopefully it stays that way. Grandpa's over here. We didn't talk to him in the last video, so let's talk to Grandpa.
If this isn't a successful farmer standing in front of me, you can call me a goat and feed me some oat. I just noticed your bank account. Listen, I'm proud of you, kiddo. Don't you think this is about money, though? You brought stability and security to the farm. That's all I ever wanted. Not the money. That's just an indicator. Now, get yourself some fancy new machines or something. Congratulations.
Let's chat.
Sure, let's have a good old chat. I recently drove one of them fancy big modern tractors. You know, kiddo, I'm used to the, let's call them classics. If we call them old timers, I feel a bit like I'd be talking about myself. And I'm only 72. Actually, you'd call my generation's tractors young timers. Not quite old enough to be called an old timer, but still fresh enough to enjoy. That's a nickname that would fit me too, wouldn't it?
Let's see. We have several options. It would. You're still cool, Grandpa. I mean, if you say so, Mr. Young Timer, sir. I'll just call you Pops, if that's okay. What were you trying to say, Pops? It would. You're still cool, Grandpa. I'll go with that one.
Well, thank you. So I drove one of the big ones, full of technology. Don't think I'm one of those who refuse new technology and modern machines. If one of my tractors back in the day had those sophisticated cabin suspension technology, my back might still allow me to run around more than I do these days. I'm on the fence, I'll admit. Feeling the soil with every bump in one of my older machines makes you really connected to the earth you're tending to. It's almost romantic. But seats and cabins absorbing shocks and vibrations from the terrain is definitely smoother and way more comfortable. I'm not even talking about all those other high-tech features I actually never really tried. With me getting older and downsizing the farm on my own accord, I never got the chance and never really got into the modern tech. But what about you, kiddo? Do you fancy them young timers too? And I'm not talking about me here.
Both classic feel and modern comfort.
Good to know. There's no right or wrong anyhow. Well, depending on you, your back, and your farm's goals, there might be. But whatever you drive, you'll have fun with it, I'm sure. Good talk, kiddo.
Okay. Nice talking to Grandpa. You can see we have third person now. We start with this truck right here. Nice truck. Now, considering I live in Michigan, this is surprising. I saw a vehicle. I swear, I saw this vehicle here in Michigan the other day, in Dowagiac, Michigan. I was driving through Dowagiac, Michigan yesterday, and I saw this vehicle. It looked just like this one. White, I had the one tire. It was a truck, just like this one. I swear, I saw this particular vehicle. And that's surprising. You don't see those size of vehicles in the United States very often. But that's what I saw. I have a witness too. My dad saw me. Saw me. My dad saw it too. Well, that'd be nice to use. We got a Massey Ferguson here. Combine we'll be using. Here's another guy that can help us out. Grandpa's friend.
Look who we have here. Last time I saw you, you were playing in cow dung. Remember me? I'm Ben. Some call me by my nickname, Helper B.
Tell me more about you. Cow dung, really? No talk, just help. Cow
You
dung.
had a cold and wanted to play in mud after heavy rain. Lucky you couldn't smell what it actually was. You know, I've been helping your old grandpa
funny.
for well over 3 decades now. Walter hired me as a helper some 35 years ago. I was still fresh. Couldn't drive a plow straight around the corner of an odd-shaped field. He showed me everything back then. It didn't take long before your grandparents couldn't live without me. He and his wife welcomed me to the family, and I became part of the farm. Did I want to run my own farm when I was young? Yes, I did. But that never happened. Doesn't matter, though. In a way, you could say I got stuck here. But I tell you what, that's the best thing that ever happened to me. I don't have to travel the world and reinvent myself all the time. That just sounds exhausting.
I get what you're saying. I'm the same. Well, let's travel, try new things. Whatever makes you happy. I'll go with this
I
one.
like you already. And you know, Walter has been a great boss and mentor to me. And let's get back to the present. I'm happy that you're here and taking over the farm. The last few months have been a challenge. I tell you that. Walter is getting older. He's tired. He'd had deep wrinkles on his forehead before you arrived. Even deeper than usual. And I'm not getting younger either. I avoid movement at all costs to protect my joints. However, since it was set in stone that you'd take over, his mood instantly turned around. Tell me, are you nervous about taking over?
But to be honest, yes. With your help, things will work out. Not at all. I'll manage. With your help, things will
Slow
work
with the
out.
young horses. But I like your attitude. I remember my first day at the farm. I felt like a newborn calf, stumbling around aimlessly. But don't worry, we'll get you up to speed. This place may seem big and intimidating at first, but that's normal.
Let's see what he recommends that we
Well,
start.
since your grandfather slowed down, he didn't really bother with the latest machines and did a lot of stuff, well, in an old school kind of way. That's probably why he sent you to me. I'm an avid reader of all those agricultural magazines, you know? Old, but still learning. However, if you need advice on livestock or forestry, you should talk to Katie and Noah, the local animal farmer and lumberjack. If you
Okay.
come to me, I can help you make sure everything grows well in the fields. As your grandpa always says, a watched crop never fails. Except if a twister hits. Happens. Whenever you need me, kid. See ya.
Okay. Before we get started, let's go into the settings. That can stay the same. Time scale, real time. crop destruction. Turn that off. Periodic plowing required. Let's turn that on. Headstone I'll keep off for now. I'll keep that on. Shut off automatic engine start. Worker refills fuel, keep that off. Okay. Over here we have a rice planter here. We'll be using that eventually, next season. Here we have a rice harvester. We'll be using that in a few minutes. We have a seeder, sorry, right here. Almost said planter. Cultivator. We have a white tractor here, that's new to the game. I'm looking forward to using that. White bought out Minneapolis Moline, and White actually made Minneapolis Moline tractors for several years. So this is the closest I can get in the game to having a Minneapolis Moline. So White tractors it is. Hopefully now that White's in the game, some modders put in what was I going to say? Oh yeah, add some Malines to the game. Since White made them, now they can put them into the game, so I hope that happens. Before, you could go in here and you can buy what you needed. Like here, incoming is water, you could buy it. I see it don't look like you can do that on this one. That's different. I'm gonna miss that feature. They might add it in on a mod or something. We have 3 rice fields. They're all ready to harvest. Okay. We have 2 other fields. I'll show you in a minute. One's right there. I'll show you now. We have a mushroom greenhouse here. And that greenhouse was just in over there is a rice greenhouse. That's where you grow your rice to plant it in the field. As I said, this is a mushroom greenhouse here. There's one field here. We have a silo here. And over here is our other field. Needs plowing, which you can see all of our fields need plowing. Which makes no sense to me because this one looks plowed to me. Well, Oh well. We'll plow it. Let's get started. Number of headlands. Set for 3. Okay, that's the lowest we can go, that's fine. Work the headlands. Yeah, work the headlands. It's fine. Start with headlands. That's okay. Just hire the worker. Watch the worker, see how he does with the GPS. Take him off the corner there so he has room to turn around. There it goes. We need some stuff. We need... Right now, this is the only one that uses lime. Before we do that, what's in the cell? Oh, that's disappointing. When I done this the first time, there was a water tanker in the cell that I used. Looks like I'm going to have to pay full price for it now. That's disappointing. Okay. I don't know why, but I like those tires. That's what I used in the last game too. Okay, we need to put that on there. Okay, we got the lime spreader. We need lime. I believe that's what it takes, if I remember correctly. We need a tractor. I learned from yesterday that we need a bigger tractor. I want another white tractor, but them are new to the game, but them won't pull. That won't hardly pull that lime spreader up the hill. So we need a different tractor than that. This Vulture looks nice. First tractor on the big tractors you come to, so we'll try this one. We'll go with big engine. We'll go with them. We'll add wheel weights to it. Nah, we don't need reverse driving. Wheel setup could stay the same. We can always change it later. That could stay the same. The lighter one's okay. Okay, we'll go with that. Let's see. We need a... Use the mouse pad. It's easier. Okay. OL. And Elaine. We'll go with that. Alright, we'll go with that. We'll purchase this. We'll keep the rice harvester going at it. When we get back to the farm, I am gonna purchase something. Actually, it's free. It don't cost anything. Okay, didn't need much lime as I thought. Couldn't remember. Remember correctly, I go this way. turn right up here. That's right, I'll go this way. I have to think about it a second. Okay, we'll go with that. You can see when you drive on the field, see how it compacts the field? That's new. I like that. A lot of people have been wanting that for quite a while. I love this. I'm going to be enjoying this GPS on here. There we go. Got Phil blind. Oops. Almost done. These buildings here I might get rid of. One more pass and the rice harvester will be done. So we can move on to the next field. Let's get the other stuff while we're waiting, what we need. We have plows here. Subsoilers can be used instead of a plow. 4 meters, 5 meters. Let's buy this one. We need a water tanker. We'll go with that one. We'll use our white tractor in a minute and we'll go get that water tanker. We also need I bought that one last time I played this, the other day, recording this yesterday, but it takes up a lot of room. This takes up a lot less space. Put it here by the house. Right there. Going the wrong way. Look at it. Missed a little piece and it went back and got it. We'll let him continue. Got to make a couple trips to the store. Noah. Ready to harvest. I believe it's this one. There we go. I'll buy that. Something I've been wanting to try. And it's definitely worth using. The swather. And that down pack, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. You use that instead of a regular harvester, you get 25% more. So it is definitely worth using. I'll probably have to rent it for now. And I forgot I was going to purchase something. I have to remember to do that when I get back to the farm. I said it don't cost anything, it's free. I'm not using it in the other series, Riverbend Springs. I'm not going to use it. The government subsidy. I got turned around. Maybe not. I guess not. For some reason I was thinking I got turned around. Alright. Got a water tanker. Let's go to first person view for a change. this loads. Let's go to construction. Nope, it's not there. Oh, it won't be there. Where is it? I know it's in here. Huh. I'll have to figure out where it's at. Because I know I have it. There we go. Stay there for now. And back to the store we go. And I'm about done with this video. Although there will be another video today. In the next video, we'll be using that swather I was mentioning. Need to work up our fields. Get them ready for planting. I almost need to wait for this. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow, the next video. I don't know, we'll see how we do. But we almost need to wait. Oh. I can go with two. Two's fine. There we go. I probably won't do all this in this video. Well, get at least this one pass done. Alright. It's set up for next time. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Bye for now.